Oh, say does that star...
Well, Coach, there's no better feeling than getting a new season underway.
That's so true. We've been waiting for a while, haven't we, B.A.? There's a lot of excitement surrounding this season. Glad it's finally here, and I'm glad we get to be on the call.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Green, and it's Fleming in at the 2-guard spot. There's the triple. Here's Thunder, right wing. Tries again. Fleming grabs a miss. Pass to Green. The 3. Best grabs the board.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Lets it go from 11. And the shot is good off the backboard. We played just over a minute here in the first. Cunningham outside. Here's the chosen one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Gone 1 for 3 so far.
Away team foul. Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2, number 5.
And he's good on the second. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Cunningham outside. Back to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Green's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The chosen one grabs a board. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Green. Here's the chosen one. True on the 14-footer. The chosen one's got his second basket. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Green, the pass to the chosen one. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fleming passes to the chosen one. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The home team calls timeout. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
3-pointer. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And it's Green missing.
Great shot contest. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And Cunningham pulls it down. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Green, the pass to the professor. And And that one comes up a bit short.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Number 5, first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Up in time. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about this? So both teams making some changes here. Here's Best. Still no points. They've got Cunningham. And it's the chosen one in at the small forward. And it's in there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Stevens. Cunningham outside. No good. Unable to win this run. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Fleming. Down low. And good. Off the lead pass that time. Stevens has gotten his first basket of the night.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Green. 40 seconds left in the second, and it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
With the drive. Off the inbound, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Launches it. Here's Stevens. No good with a layup. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And he comes up with a bucket. 17 points in the game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Green for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the home team, starting the season with a little home cooking, put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
Those home fixins.
Contributions from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also need their subs in the second half. And I'm not talking submarine sandwiches, even though I'm hungry right now.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. Puts it up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. We've got Green, and it's Fleming in at the 2 guard. He puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Fleming's gone 1 of 5 from the field. To the inside, it's tipped. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's the chosen one, Allen defending. To the middle. Here's Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Can't hit from the corner. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving, I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back over to you guys.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allen.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Jemison. Out to the wing. Will it go? The chosen one grabs the board. The chosen one's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And he banks in the layup. 19 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
3rd personal foul.
And that one misses. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the 2nd half. That shot is off.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Fleming. And it's off from 3-point range.
Why does he think that's a good shot? Coach does not want him out there taking threes.
It's stolen by Green. Into the lane. Fleming passes to Rainman. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Pass to Green. Here's Stevens. Here's the chosen one. Green, the pass to Fleming. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Here's Stevens. And it comes off the front of the rim. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 5.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Good shot by Rayman, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hannes, to the middle. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's the professor for 3. Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 22 points for him.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Down low. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. We'll take a quick break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting 47. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Outside, Green. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Stevens. Outside, Green. On the take. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Takes a 3. Stevens with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Fleming. Outside, Green. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.